National, think of Liverpool. Say Liverpool, think of a city standing on the Mersey with 1 foot almost in the sea from which has grown its greatness. Before we go to Aintree, let's take a look. The ferry service carries most of the local commuters to and from their work between the Cheshire and Lancashire shores. Liverpool's become Britain's principal port for Atlantic trade. Quite apart from the beetles, it handles a lot of important exports. A famous waterfront landmark, the Liver Building, towering among the other castles of commerce. On top, the mythical liver bird watches over the city. Linking Liverpool with its thriving neighbour, Birkenhead, is the Mersey Tunnel, the largest underwater tunnel in the world. It cost £7 million to build in the 1920s, and last year alone, 15 million vehicles used it. But today is Grand National Day, our destination, Aintree. The faces in the crowd, ever hopeful of a killing or just out for a mild flutter. Expectant faces, hopeful faces, and faces that have seen it all before. $150,000 punters with money to spend and plenty of persuasive gentlemen to help them get rid of it. This year there are 33 runners. There's Kilmore, winner in '62, giving Fred Winter his farewell ride in the National. Team Spirit, the game 12-year-old, making his 5th attempt on the race. And favourite until the very last minute, Time. But then a surge of bets in favour of Papagino's Cottage, number 3, ridden by Liverpool veteran Pat Tuff. Purple Silk, who's already won 3 races this season. The 10-year-old Ayala, winner last year for his owner, Mr. Teasy Weezy Raymond. So, out to the parade. "33 runners, 4.5 miles to go, and over £20,000 to be won." And they're away, with Peacetown, Out and About and Purple Silk making the running. Out and About always lives up to his getaway name, remember last year, but now he's sharing the pace setting with Peacetown, number 17, ridden by Roy Edwards in the gold cap. Peacetown's to give us one of this year's biggest surprises by holding Out and About and keeping a leading position all the way round. Peacetown first over number 2 with Out and About. Number 15 is Purple Silk. Over the third and Out and About sharing the lead with Peacetown. But no Nationals ever won on an early showing. That's the one certainty of the race. Coming up to the 5th with Purple Silk and Merganza joining the leaders. Now for Beechers. We've already lost Flying Wild and the Queen Mother's Laffy, but Beechers this time round all safe and sound. Still Peacetown and Out and About as they approach the canal. That awkward left-hander where a good horse will actually turn as he jumps. Merganza, Baxia, Purple Silk and Time well placed. Now Valentine's centre circle was to go out here, but no sign of any change up front. Back among the rest, Merganser, Purple Silk and Time still prominent. Now jump 14. Basseul and Beau Normand have gone, so has Ayala, otherwise little change. Coming up to the water, it's still Peace Town, Out and About, Team Spirit, Time and Reproduction, with Purple Silk, Papagina's Cottage, Super Sweet, Baxia and Kilmore. And we're off again, off into the second circuit. 13 jumps to take all over again, 13 moments of truth. At the 18th, it's still Peace Town, now nearly 5 lengths ahead of the rest of the field. Out and About has fallen well back, but still no sign of weakness from Peace Town. In Peace Town's wake, Team Spirit, Time, the failing Out and About, Purple Silk, Springbok, Reproduction and Kilmore, all safely over jump 20. Over the 21st, and it's goodbye to Kilmore. Beaches again, Peace Town still leading. There goes Groomsman, one of the Irish contingent. Peace Town leading at the canal turn, a good 10 lengths or so ahead of Springbok, with Punt in Go and Gale Force 10. But Gale Force 10's challenge is to be short-lived. Now for the real test, it's here the National can be won or lost. Here on the last phase of the last time round. It'll be any one of these: Peace Town, Purple Silk, Springbok, Eternal, Team Spirit or Punt in Go. The last jump, and Peace Town runs wide. On the inside is Purple Silk in the lead as Peace Town falls back, and Team Spirit moves up. And here it is, the fantastic finale. With less than 100 yards to go, Team Spirit pulls out the stops. And how that horse can move! And he's done it! Team Spirit wins the National at his 5th attempt. Purple Silk 2nd, Peace Town 3rd. What a tremendous triumph for Team Spirit, and what a magnificent ride by Willie Robinson. The most valuable Grand National in the history of the race. In fact, it's the jackpot for his American owners, Jack Goodman and Ron Woodward. American-owned, English-trained and Irish-ridden Team Spirit.